Hey guys, it's Selma Nilla
and Vicky Vee,
and
this is
VulgHER.
Hey Selma.
Hey Vicky, let's get vulgar.
2 in the pink, 1 in the
vulgar. I'm on Doxy, I could do anything. Vulgar.
Grow up and swallow, spitters are quitters.
Vulgar. See you at the clinic, bitch. Vulgar. You're so stupid. Oh my God! We're back again.
We're back again.
Can't tell you, this is my favorite part of my week now.
Is it?
Yes!
Can't relate.
I'm just kidding.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting used to you.
Yeah.
Having a little key with my girly.
a kiwi.
That's actually, I just saw a video. Kiwi's really good for you.
That was so intense. Kiwi's good for you?
Yeah, it's
Imagine
really good.
a fruit being good for
you.
you.
Yeah, almost
That's
as good
crazy.
as my peach mango green tea Celsius. I literally went to the bodega. I said, "You finally have my favorite flavor. Please keep this in stock." He literally wrote it down.
On a piece of paper.
I
That's
blew him.
good.
Yeah.
I have a little hair in my mouth. Tastes so good.
Fiber. How was your week?
Oh my God, my week. I feel like it happens every time. Like, I feel like a year has passed since I was here the last time.
But also not at all. I'm like, whoa, we're like, I remember Thursday, we were like, okay, so for next week's episode, I was like, in 2 days.
Oh, we were talking about that on the
Yes.
phone. I was like, we have plenty of time.
It feels
You're
like a year
"Babe,
and not a
it's-"
year.
Yeah. But this week was fabulous. We released our cover art for this podcast.
I know.
Everything is finally being posted. We released our first episode.
We released in our bedrooms.
We did. I did.
Oh my
Multiple
God,
times.
my blankets
get
are
into
cracking,
that.
shattering.
We'll get into that.
Shattering like the
But it was
Phantom
so
of the
nice
Opera.
to finally it was so nice to finally have things being posted and uploaded and to like see it on Spotify and to get people's reactions and like see comments about it and
It was very profesh.
and one of my shout out to my mom.
Hello, mommy.
One of her somebody she knows from her work or something sent her like a long text message about it being like, I loved it. I loved all the crazy shit they were talking about. Like it brought like they normalized it in a way. And I was like, I love that. That's what I want this podcast to be, talking about the most nasty, disgusting things and like bringing a little humility
The
to
queer
it.
agenda.
You know?
Yeah, because I was also listening
Breaking down the stigma.
Yes, I was listening to a podcast with like an older host, and they were like, these kids are just saying like whatever, like, and they're proud of it. Like they don't
Yeah.
care about like their sexual escapades being like
I know,
blasted.
I'm so sick of feeling like I need to like be coy and like shy about it. When
No,
like,
here's my pussy.
Here's my puss.
Eat up, lap it up.
Get those nostrils in and sniff.
Oh my God, sit and spin on her big nose.
No, I was watching back clips and the whole time my head was turned this way and I was like, bitch, got
Shark
a beak.
bait, hoo ha ha.
Oh my God.
That's great. You could fuck
Beaky.
someone with that thing.
You don't think I have? Because I have.
They're like, oh, I love when you eat me out. Whoa, it's in.
I'm beaking.
Okay.
How was your week?
my-
Please tell me.
I had sex.
Everybody
Woo!
at home.
Applaud, everyone. I had sex with this guy who I've been talking to for weeks.
Love?
Like it was that thing where I was like, hey, I'm really in the mood to give head. Like I don't want to douche. And he's like, no, I really only want to fuck. And I'm like, oh my God, you're insufferable.
why are you
Just
ruining my life?
Use one hole and call it.
Yeah,
But
I feel the same.
I finally was like, you know what? Because I have this thing in my head where I'm like, I have to douche for 2 hours to get like the entire like track
your insides
field
out.
of my
Yeah.
colon.
Let me. Yeah, you get a wooden, a metal
It's
shovel.
that woman like just milking my pussy. But yeah, so I douched for like 45 minutes and called it, and I was
That's still a long time for your hole to be like going through stress.
wet as a whistle. But and because after we fucked, he's like, so are you a drag queen? I like naturally have like photos of me in drag all over my bedroom. I'm like, no.
No, that's my mom.
Yeah, don't we look similar?
My sister.
I hope he doesn't listen to this because I'm about to tell like a really weird story. So I'm
Okay,
like,
great. Let's hear it.
I'm douching. He's texting me. He's like, hey, so like, I'm a sweater. Does that like bother? I'm a sweater.
Christmas sweater.
Yeah, I'm a turtleneck.
The best time to wear a striped
sweater. I'm a
While you're
I'm a
fucking me.
sweater. Yeah, Old Navy. So I was like, oh, no worries. Just
Love sweaters.
Yeah.
It's a little hot.
It is a little toasty. I'll hike the air conditioner up. I'm like, that's fine. Then he goes, do you actually have like a small rag I could use as my sweat rag?
Oof.
And I had to really kind of think about that for a second because I'm like, after I've douched,
First of all, bring your
prepped
own sweat rag.
Exactly. I'm like, do I want to do your laundry afterwards as well?
That makes me
The answer
ill.
is no. So I literally was like, haha, can you bring your own? Also, like, if this is an issue that you have because you're fucking all the time,
take care of it yourself.
Are you asking every bottom you fuck if they have a sweat rag for you?
So I already have my cum rag. You need another one? And my poop rag.
I'm your cum rag. Yeah. So I did that.
Always gotta bring up poop will come up.
Hey, and this is the poop cast. And I saw John Proctor as the villain on Broadway. It was really good.
Sorry,
I got fucked and then
I love that. So you
saw
did a
that
little
Broadway
Broadway and a
show.
little dick.
Yeah, the big dick.
Big dick.
Medium
I
dick.
also got fucked too, and it was great.
Wait, okay.
He's this guy who, back when I was living up in Harlem, we used to hook up all the time.
Okay.
And he moved near me, and we hadn't hooked up in a while, and we finally fucked. And it was fab.
Hung.
He's nice. He yes.
Love.
And
Churn.
he's tall.
Churn.
He is like really like, oh, I have so many things to talk about.
Touch me.
It was just really good and hot. And yeah, it was like a fucking I had been needing. Do you know what I mean?
Like bread,
Do you know
just
what I mean?
needing that
Yeah.
fucking.
No, but it was like I had hooked up with people, but nobody gave me at hardcore what I needed, like a full mind and body reset. Like that's what I got.
Romance?
I was like, do you know when someone's fucking you,
You
so
hit your
hard?
head against the headboard and you pass out.
I had my head, like I was wrapping my own head around my head so I didn't smash into the wall. Yeah, I needed a helmet.
I'm dead.
But do you
A
know
mouth
when
guard.
do you know when somebody's fucking you and you are making noises that are like uncontrolled, like
Yes.
I
My
was
neighbors
like,
are calling 911.
Yeah. Help me! So anyway,
Yeah.
that's the kind of D I got, and it was fabulous. It was
Love.
fierce.
Fierce.
But I want to know, what's your top pick of the week?
Oh my god.
Top pick.
Okay, my top pick. We're going out of order. I think we do top pick normally.
Let's be happy and then let's get sad.
Really sad. My top pick is "Boy Crazy" by Kesha, and I know I'm late to the game. I feel like I'm
by
really
the time
late.
this comes out.
It'll be so late, but I
such a good song.
hadn't heard it before. I was at one of my shows just in face afterwards, and the music video came on, and I was infatuated with her. Like,
Yeah.
she looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
She looks beautiful. And then literally there's that clip of her just like staring out into nothing. A guy, and you don't get to see
I'm
what
belching. There's
You're
air.
always belching.
I know, because I'm being squeezed.
Tina belching Dupree.
Okay, sorry.
And there's this guy doing like a weird handstand thing with his ass like at her face, and you start
Maybe
to
I haven't
see
seen
it.
this.
It's good, but it was like, I don't know, just the visuals of that music video and then the song itself I was really getting into. So that's my
That song,
top
whenever that song
pick.
comes on, I want to do ponies.
I am obsessive. I am boy crazy.
Yeah, love.
I am. Me on Grindr, just like
No, totally.
boy crazy.
After I stopped talking with somebody I was talking to, how vague is that? I use that song in a selfie post. Be like, I'm boy crazy, not just you.
No, not just you. I fuck everyone, including your dad.
That's your top pick.
Yeah, what's your top pick?
My top pick. You're gonna scream. Last night, for the first time, I watched The Devil Wears Prada.
Are you serious?
I had never seen it.
I wanted to be there.
I know. I just can't believe I haven't seen it, and I know so many quotes from it. Obviously,
You are gay now.
I know.
Like, you're allowed to be gay in public.
I think it's because my family, like, they were not movie people. My parents were never movie people, so like, I never really watched a lot of like the classic, iconic movies that sometimes people like. I've never seen a lot of them.
What else haven't you seen?
Forrest Gump.
You can
I
skip
don't
it. I used to
But-
jerk off to the scene where the guy is fucking his mom and you just hear the audio.
I
of
wouldn't
him.
know. I haven't seen it.
I know.
So
I jerked off to a lot of
That's
weird things. I used to
fucking
jerk
weird.
off to this hot guy in one of the Indiana Jones movies right before he gets pulled into an airplane and killed. I, as a kid, just thought he was really, really hot. And then, so I'd have to keep rewinding before he got killed.
right. That'd be the part where I finish.
Okay.
Where's the blood?
So,
Yeah.
best movie ever?
Yeah, no, I mean,
have
it
to
was
be there.
amazing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it like very much lives in a time of when it was like very popular. Like
You
that
had to
sort
have
of-
at least seen it before the second one comes out, which is currently
Well,
filming.
right. That's why I've been seeing so much of everything. There were so many things you say all the time that
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's
I
from
understand
this.
now.
I understand. Yeah, it was fierce, fabulous. I loved it.
I remember I
and-
was young and I was staying with my aunt for
You
like
were
a
young?
week. Yeah, I thought you woke up this old. And I was literally watching every single morning. I don't know why as a kid I would wake up really early and at like 7 a.m. I would go on demand, and Devil Wears Prada was always streaming. And every morning while I was staying with my aunt, she would come downstairs and be like, why are you up so early? I was watching Devil Wears Prada every single morning. Love it.
I would see the cover, which is that red high heel, and like I always thought it was like a sexy, evil movie. Like I was like, oh no. I was very Christian.
No sexy evil movies.
Yes, and the word devil, I was like, oh hell no.
You were that Christian
growing
up?
Yes, my love. No Harry Potter movies until like middle school.
And now not ever.
I know. I love them still, but J.K. Rowling, you're a fucking bitch who deserves to die.
Oh.
By like stoning.
Don't bleep it. Actually make that part louder.
Yeah, who cares?
Send it to her team.
Please.
Air it all over.
And I also love that all the people that were in her films completely disagree with what she's saying. So fuck you.
Except
anyway.
But like now with the new show that they're making, all those people signed on.
Right. And
how do we feel about that?
Never mind, actually. There's
so
lots
do
of
they agree with her transphobic views, or do they just want the paycheck?
No, I don't want to talk about this.
It's making me. This is my topic. I'm just kidding. Okay, so getting into the topics of it all.
Yes, let's do. What's your icky? What's your icky?
What's my icky caca? I went to Cheesecake Factory yesterday. Evil demon. And first of all, it's really awful to get there. I had to take 3 trains to get to the Queen's Cheesecake Factory.
Right.
In total, it wasn't my best Cheesecake Factory experience, which sucks.
I can relate to you on this.
But my very topic of it all, there is a slice of cheesecake that is like almost 1,600 calories.
For one slice?
One slice. What are y'all putting in your cheesecake? Because if I looked up the recipe and I like probably made like one from scratch, a slice of that would be what, 500 calories, 300 calories? I'm like,
that's like a whole bag of sugar in
100 calories.
Mandarin
oranges. What do y'all put in that? And that's my ick, because I'm just like, and this is actually something I heard, and I can't quote it, or I don't know who said it. But the reason why things taste so good in restaurants is because they're not watching your weight. They want the food to be as delicious as possible.
Right.
They're not worried. Like, you're either going to eat it or you're not.
But they're not lying on the menu, are they?
No, they're not. I'm just very upset about the...
Well, anyway, what's in that cheesecake? And while you're at it,
would you like to know what's in the cheesecake?
Please tell us what's in it.
Oh yeah, we have black cherry. We got black cherry microphone. And by we, I mean our editor B. So
moving on up in the world,
spill it.
The Cheesecake Factory's Oreo Dream Extreme Cheesecake Slice is estimated to be around 1,600 calories. This is due to the combination of the cheesecake base, Oreo cookies, chocolate frosting, and an additional frosting served on the side.
Pigs.
Oh, that's all, okay.
Fat whale pigs.
Yeah, so it's just the ingredients.
I got a slice of cake that I brought home, Linda's fudge cake, and they have a peach cake or cheesecake that I want to taste. What are you allergic to that too?
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway.
No. Well, I went to Chili's yesterday.
That's
sorry.
Don't I fucking know it? Don't I fucking know you went to Chili's the other day without me?
Y'all, the Chili's is going through something.
Favorite restaurant.
We got the triple dipper, which.
Triple dip her.
It was not giving what it should give. And we got the dip, the chips and salsa dip. The salsa was truly water with like red food coloring in it.
They have watered down salsa, I will say. But their chips is it's the best restaurant.
No.
Tortillas.
No. Also, can I just show you this? And we can insert this picture in. I have to show you the chip that they gave me. I took a photo of it.
Oh, take your time. No worries. Shh. Please.
That's your pussy.
That is a chip pussy. That is fucking crazy.
Do you see?
But was it did you bite into that fucker?
No, I decided to. That's like half the fucking bowl. I was like, okay, I can't be a big cow.
What is that like breakfast meal with tortillas that they like saute it?
There?
Chilaquiles or something? Can I say that? I don't know.
I don't know, you Latina goddess.
Chilaquiles? Okay, I said it right.
Okay. My top ick, can I get into it?
No. Have a good night. Yeah, what is it?
It is a pretty wide thing. But it is...
a pretty wide thing.
I don't know how to say it. It's a broad topic.
Oh, there we go.
I am really over influencers. I'm over influencers, and I'm over sort of the weight we put on celebrities in this day and age. You know what I mean?
And it's a lot of weight. That's why they're all on Ozempic.
It's a lot of weight, right. We need to stop. Like, taking celebrities' words like as the Bible. Like it's just insane to me. And I
Read
think
the
it's
Bible.
so stupid.
I'm just kidding. Don't.
And I'm
Burn that
over
shit.
it. I'm so over it. I'm like, let's
over
get
it.
some creative, unique, amazing, cool dykes up here.
I'm just kidding. Bleep that. I think. Can we say
Yeah,
slurs?
no, we can- yeah, we
can we
can say
say
slurs.
fag and dyke? Fag and dyke.
We'll probably bleep those.
Whatever. slur, bleep, bleep, bleep.
Anyway.
Same thing, like, about,
so I'm
like,
just over it.
they'll be, like,
Stupid.
just, like, Joe Schmo on TikTok, and I'm, like, so invested, and they'll be like, but then you have to get this hand crank radio.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, you're
Hand crank radio.
selling me something.
Or when we were having all these power outages and earthquakes, people were trying to sell those iPhone cases that charge your phone.
Yes.
And they were like using it as a way to make themselves money. I'm like, that is nasty.
You're a freak.
I don't like that.
Jump off cliffs.
And so, yeah, it's so weird how everybody wanted to be an influencer, and now we've surpassed that point to where it's like we don't even trust them anymore, and it's become so
It's
oversaturated.
late stage capitalism.
Yes.
Yep.
Late stage
Welcome.
childbirth.
I'm
One time there was a
Pushing
woman
it
who
out,
did
what?
not give birth. She was pregnant, and she like had mental issues. She forced the baby inside, and she kept that baby in her for 17 years, I think.
What are you
Yes,
talking about?
I'm serious. You can look it up. Look it up. And
That's what must have happened
the
to you.
fetus had solidified basically into like
A rock.
a piece of like driftwood.
Oh my
I'm not even kidding. It's real.
Ew, I don't like that. That's like whenever well, right now, like I had to hold in a number two
turd.
because I
It's a
literally
piece of wood.
I literally went to go use the bathroom. I always try to use the bathroom before I get in corset.
Right.
And my roommate had, gotten
Snuck
in
in there.
before me. Yeah, you motherfucker. No, also, this is a topic for another day, but I think 3-bedroom apartments need 2 fucking bathrooms.
Yes, or at least a little.
Or 1.5. half
Yes,
bath.
a little sweetheart one.
But yeah, so I had to literally pee in an old McDonald's cup, and I put
Old
it down
McDonald
the drain.
had a
cup,
trough.
and I peed in it.
Are you seeing anything about this woman? Maybe this is all not true.
made it up.
I'm not seeing anything about that
Maybe you
woman.
heard about this in your Christian years.
Maybe.
I'm seeing 2 things.
2 things. 2 chains.
Oh, wait, maybe this is it actually. Rare 40-year-old stone baby.
Yes, stone
found
baby.
inside of an elderly woman.
Yes, it was a stone baby.
An
So-
elderly Colombian woman was stunned when she went to the doctors for a pelvic pain and was told that the pain was caused by a 40-year-old fetus.
40 years.
I don't feel good.
So it had just kind of turned into something that stayed there.
So it probably wasn't that big.
No, but that's like a lump of coal up in your pussy.
Oh my god! Ho ho ho!
You're a bad
Here's
girl
a
for
stone.
Christmas.
Yeah, here's a stone fetus. That's crazy.
Anyway.
Strike this from the memo.
Right.
Okay, should we get into the theme?
Let's get into the theme.
Oh,
All right,
but first.
let's take a break. You thought this was bad?
Wait till you hear the filth we spew at 7 p.m. every Saturday at Balcone for Problematique.
Uncensored and uncut. Join Selma Nilla and Vicky Vee weekly for a sickening drag show bound to make you snort with laughter.
Get your head out of my dime bag. Problematique, where punk meets camp.
Half off drinks till 8 p.m.
See you there.
And we're back.
I
Okay.
like saying the word vagina. Isn't it fun? It has a nice mouthfeel. Vagina.
Oh my
Vaginal.
God, okay.
You're a vagina with 2 legs.
I don't know how to respond.
Call
I think
999.
that's
It's a good
perfect
time.
Segue for us to get into this week's theme, which is kinks. Ooh, kink is my karma.
Kinkosaurus Rex.
Kinkosaurus Rex is crazy. Yes, this week we're going to be talking all about kinks.
Kinky dinky.
Ugh.
Ugh. Your dink is clogged.
So Black Cherry has our lovely notes here. We're going to be talking all things kink. Our kinks, weird kinks. I think
Kink
we're gonna,
shaming?
Yeah, kink shaming.
Pointing and laughing at people who are
bullying.
weird.
Bring back bullying. Okay.
Okay.
We do have the definition of kink written out here because we might need to know. Would you
Are
like
you
to
able
read
to
it
read it?
actually?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, see? I love passing things along in a helpful way.
I love not being dyslexic. I'm illiterate, I can't read. A range of sexual practices, preferences, or fantasies that are considered unconventional or outside the mainstream.
Wow.
I love a kink. I'm
do?
a kinky girl.
You are a
I
kinky
love a
girl.
role play. Like I said earlier, I love a phone sex. Is that a kink in itself?
I think so, yeah.
Just fucking, I'm doing this, but like in a sexual manner.
You are, yeah. Do you
stick
do it
it
on
in.
speakerphone, or are you holding it like baking? Like,
What baking can
with
do.
a landline and
Make
the
it
wires
work.
connected to the door.
Make it easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I don't get into that.
Speaker. I'm just running errands. Oh yeah, fuck my pussy.
Okay.
You like hear the CVS go beep.
Right.
Beep. I'm
Yeah.
check out.
No, no, I don't want to round up today. Yeah.
No, for those poor children. None of that.
Girl,
Anyway,
they're not. So, okay, I guess we could talk about our own kinks. So, like, phone sex is a kink. Is there anything else that is like,
well, I'm going through the list. So we have like the 10 most popular like
Okay.
kinks or fetishes, and there's a few that I've checked off.
yeah.
Like breeding kink. I love being the woman in bed. I'm very femme in bed. I just like when he's like, yeah, I'm gonna knock you up, knock your pussy
I
up.
like get into breeding and getting bread. Get this bread, honey.
Honey,
But
sourdough, pumpernickel.
I like to see the product. I want to
The sperm?
see. Yeah, like I want to see the explosion.
Like what? I've been putting in all this work.
I know. I want to see what happens.
Well, I like a little a facial if it's just
I
head.
do too.
I love that's
Get my makeup off.
that's cleanser.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cold cream, hot cream, wet hot viscous
Cum
cream.
oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, so I that's definitely a kink of mine. I mean, this one, okay, so there's like age play, which I feel like we all like. I don't even, that term is so weird. It feels a little pedo-y.
It does feel weird.
But like I think we
Geppetto-y.
Geppetto-y, but I feel like we're all like, I love calling my top daddy. You know what I mean? Or I've gotten it like
that's
I'm
so
sometimes
common in the gay
mommy.
community. I know you're into mommy now.
Now that I'm a mother with 2 children,
Right.
I've gotten into being mommy, which
I
I
can
never
get
thought
into
I would.
baby girl.
I never thought I'd be the older character in that like role play.
Right.
Yeah, it's my character
You just
arc.
have so much gravitas. That word.
I went from baby to mommy. That was my pipeline.
That's how it goes.
Do you do that? Do you call your tops daddy?
Yeah, I love that. If they're into it, totally.
If they're not into
it's
it,
like,
get out of my bedroom.
Yeah, like I won't say it, but I've also had guys call me daddy,
No,
which is crazy.
You're little.
So I think it's sometimes just. I think it's sometimes just saying that word,
Yeah.
regardless of what the person looks like, kind of. But where does that come from? Because obviously we're not actually thinking of our father.
Well, some of us are. My dad's dead. No, I would never fuck my dad. He was ugly. There's like the incest of it all. I feel like, well, it's like taboo. Like we like the taboo of it. I don't know.
It's
weird.
weird.
I think it really comes from, which I feel like there's that conversation of like, are kinks hereditary, or like
Yes.
is it trauma from your lived
Childhood.
experience? So like I think because I had like daddy issues, that's where that came from, where I liked calling my tops daddy. Now that I have mommy issues, maybe that's where that's coming from.
Which is weird because like you can never like. You would never think that that's where it would land. You know what I mean?
know. Like, what's next? I'm gonna be the fucking aunt.
Yeah. Call me aunt.
Call me uncle.
I brought you Christmas
Uncle,
presents.
uncle.
Yeah.
Say uncle. Yeah,
Oh,
sponsored.
well, that's also a thing, right?
Well.
But there's also the difference between I see it on here as well, like kink and fetish. Like, what is
Oh.
the difference between those things?
I don't know.
And the definition
We have it,
of
yeah.
fetish, maybe I'll try to read it this time. Ready?
Good
a
luck.
form of sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a particular object or activity or a part of the body other than the, normal sexual organs. Okay. So
I don't know what that means.
a
I just
form
burped
of
too.
sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a. Okay, so a fetish would maybe be like that would maybe get into like furry land, right?
Oh,
It's
I
not
hate to yuck your yum,
necessarily-
but yuck.
No, but it's not necessarily something that's like inherently sexual, but it's sexual. Like that's
Oh.
like fetishizing it is taking
Yes.
something that's not sexual and sexualizing it. Yeah.
So pup play, Is
Like
that
leather.
a kink or a
Leather.
fetish?
leather. Yeah.
I don't
We're
get
literally
into
sitting across from a
fabrics.
sex swing as we speak.
This is a fetishy, kinky location.
Yeah.
I don't leathers, fabrics, like that's not me. I know people are like into like the feel of latex, like balloons.
No. Balloon kink. That's on
Balloon-
here.
Is it in here?
Balloon fetish, sexually aroused by the look, shape, or feel of balloons.
Oh my god, that's just a condom.
I guess.
You could blow up a condom like a
Yeah,
animal
imagine
balloon.
being at like a birthday party and getting really aroused randomly and being like, "Ooh, I need to go to the bathroom
No.
quick.
Gotta go.
Can I take that balloon?"
I'm,
yeah, that's crazy.
I'm addicted to balloons.
but also a lot quieter than a stupid bottom.
Hell no, baby. That,
Oh, yeah.
that thing, it pops. Bang! I was like, sorry, bleep it. Was that too loud?
Oh my god.
Ugh. Anyway,
As I'm going down the line, I see bondage. Obviously, it's like Do you ever get into bondage?
The only like it's just like it hasn't been like physical like handcuffs or ropes or anything, but like they'll like hold me.
Holding you down.
Sorry, you saw behind the curtain.
Yeah.
I'm scared. What's back there?
Yeah,
like,
Jeff Goldblum.
He's hung. You can just
Oh,
tell.
I know, and I bet it's never mind.
Yeah, like I'll be held down or like held at
Held down
gunpoint.
against my will.
Yeah.
There's a gag in.
Good gag on it. Sucky suck. Yeah, I like that. Can I tell you? Love it. I like it. Yeah.
No, I like that too. But sometimes it
Have you
stresses me
experienced
out.
with ropes and things?
No, I've never done ropes, and not even a blindfold or anything. No, I don't know. It's not something I'm into.
I'll wear like a ski mask.
ski goggles.
Yeah, swimming
you
goggles.
Mean
for
regular
facials.
You mean
No,
like a regular ski mask?
Ski mask for like, because sometimes I'll like film me like sucking cock.
Right.
So it's
porn. Last week's episode.
porn. Check it out. So it's kind of like the eyes are revealed. Yeah, post a photo of me in a ski mask.
Oh yeah.
And the mouth is
Has a
just
ponytail
open.
on top. That'd be fierce.
Pussy.
We should do ski mask looks for this.
Hot.
Put it, bookmark it.
Write it. Yeah, so I've done that. But yeah, not much bondage on my end. I feel like do you ever get into like breath play? Like
I'm reading that right now.
A guy choking you out?
Is that breath play?
Yes. Like you're not able to breathe.
Oh, I thought that meant like like breathing.
It's ASMR. Are you into ASMR play?
No, I thought it was like breathing. Oh yeah, I like to get choked, yeah. And I love choking others. On the playground
There's
at school.
a corpse in her bedroom. I don't know. I have anxiety about like not being able to breathe.
Oh.
That's why I had to get that CPAP mask because
Wasn't
maybe I
cool.
couldn't. I wasn't breathing in my sleep. I would wake up like, yeah, not good. So now
No, I get into
sleeping.
that. I feel like I like it more when I'm maybe in my more dom era.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a definition of a switch. Like I can be, when I'm bottoming, I'm very submissive.
Mm-hmm.
I like all that. And when I'm topping, I like to be very dom and like grab you by your neck and like, yeah, like I love
Call me
that.
by her name.
Yes.
I
Call me by my
love-
neck.
It's a long neck,
Bony.
turkey neck. Okay, I love that journey for you. Do you ever like? Have you met up with like a guy who's into like putt play who wears like the fucking like silicone tail dildos?
Do you remember at our old show at the Spot, I don't know if it was when we were doing our show yet, but the guy who worked the coat check was a pup. And he would wear a mask to work with
Oh.
this silicone tail in the butt. And it was one that wagged. And when people would come to drop off their coats, he would like get on all fours and be like, and take their jackets from them.
It's like one of those like
I was
checkouts
like,
where it's
okay.
like a bunny, a real bunny is sitting like on the counter, and she gives you she gives the change to the
What is
bunny.
this?
And have you seen those? Oh my god,
No.
they'll be
Is
like
this AI?
No, they'll be like bodegas or something, and like they have like a pet bunny who's like who they've trained to like give you your receipt, your bag, whatever.
Where the fuck can I go to do this?
We're doing that next episode. So she'll like give you like the $3 to the bunny, and the bunny just kind of like hands you your change. Is that what he was doing?
I don't even remember what I was talking
The
about.
pup.
Oh, no. But he would bark and stuff. It was kind of weird. You didn't remember that? Maybe that was prior to.
To us existing
Yes,
together.
intertwining.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten into like too many animals. But one time, this is crazy. I cannot believe I'm going to tell this story in
I
public.
know, I was about to say, like, what's some of the weirdest kinks you've ever kind of delved into?
It was just kind of like
experimented with?
happened randomly. I was kind of just like, I was
She
making
was
out.
search on Craigslist, and you know it.
Close encounter, casual encounters, throwback to her.
I don't even know what that is.
It was before your time, before you were born. But I was like kind of in doggy over this guy. He was like sucking my tits. Guys love to suck my chubby
You were in doggy?
tits. Like over top of him, kind of like swinging my massive gazungas
In
into
his
his
face.
mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
And he was sucking my tit. Yeah, he was sucking my tits. I went, oh yeah, you like those udders?
All right.
Udders.
Bye, guys.
Actually have a really great one. Yep, that's a wrap.
You're joking me.
He goes, yeah,
Yeah.
you're my little dairy cow. I went, oh.
Y'all were getting weird.
Hello, I'm your dairy
y'all
cow.
were getting weird that day.
He goes, why don't you move for me?
You were in Rent live.
Yeah, moo with me. So I did. It sounded
He was
exactly
beneath your
like
swollen udder.
I went moo.
Oh,
And
you did like that
it was
little
weird.
cow
Like
mooing?
the gay cow on TikTok. Moo for me.
Yeah.
Moo.
You did like a faggot moo.
Faggot moo. It was.
I don't know if we can say that.
Faggot moo.
You did a gay moo.
And
a
that
queer,
was
non-binary
it. He
moo.
came all over my tits.
Really? And
Yeah.
did you feel some sort of arousal from being a cow?
I could be a cow. I have a new cow, a moo cow, a true cow named Selma.
Well, that reminds me, like the other day I experienced a really weird kink I had never experienced before.
A bull.
And we've already talked about this, yes. But I went over to this guy's house who messaged me on Grindr, which recently have not been getting any action on Grindr at all. So I was excited. So I go over to this guy's house and he was just looking to be sucked. I was down like you.
Okay.
Like you, I was like, I'm very into that because I enjoy giving oral a lot. And if I don't have to douche, period.
A little
like,
gluck
thank
gluck.
you. Yes. So whenever I do that, it was fine. It was great. And then the next day he messaged me again and I had finished a gig and I had drank quite a bit and I was feeling a little crazy. So he messaged me and he said, hey, do you want to come over? Like I just got my balls abused, but I haven't come yet. And I was like, huh. What do you mean? I was like, can you please provide some more details? Because like I need to know. He was like, oh, like I got him abused, like, just like messed with a little bit. I was like, no, I don't know what that fucking means. You need to tell me. Kicked, punched, pulled, smacked. And this guy, I went over to his place in the first place because he had big bulbous bull balls.
Pendulous.
Yeah, I love a big sack. Okay?
Huge knockers.
Right. So I was like, okay, I didn't want to judge. I've heard of this kink before. Isn't that on here?
What?
CBT, cock and ball torture.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think maybe
I
falls
thought that
under
was just
that
something
category.
with HTC that you rub on the balls of your feet. CBT.
Shut the fuck up. Tiger's eye or
Tiger
balm.
balm.
Tiger eye. Yeah. So I wasn't judgy about it. I was like, oh, okay, I've never really experienced anything like that before. I'm down to maybe, I'm down to still come over. I don't know if I'm going to get into that.
Sure.
So I go over, sucky suck. And then he just like looks at me and he's like, do you want to like hit him a little bit? And I was like, I can try it.
Sure.
Like, I'll try it. So I took the back of my hand and he was laying down with his legs open and I was on my stomach on his bed. So I literally just, his balls were there and I just gave it like a little,
How hard on
back
the balls
of the
did
hand.
he hit you? Yeah.
Yeah. And I was giving it little back of the hand slaps, which was fine, but it sounded like I was slapping somebody and I was like very cautious about it. I was like, ooh, is this okay? Is this okay? He's like, yeah. So I like would suck him a little bit and then I would slap him and he goes, go a little harder. So I take the back of my hand and I literally backhand his balls as hard as I can. And I'm like, and he goes, oh.
Yeah, I fucking
like,
bet.
Are you okay? Like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, it feels good. He
Does
was
it?
into it. And I literally was like, okay. But because of this, penis was not continuing to stay hard because
Soft,
the balls were
baby
going through
bird.
it. And I was there to suck, and that could not happen.
No.
So I was getting upset.
Nothing worse than sucking a flaccid
So yeah.
worm.
And after 15 minutes, I gave a sucker punch to the ball sack. I'm not even kidding. I punched
God.
it. I was like, and he was like, ah, and his like legs closed and was like,
Oh God!
I hope he doesn't listen to this because he'll know exactly how I am.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was like, okay, I think that's enough for me. And then I left.
Have a good. He didn't come.
No.
He couldn't.
No, and I also was like, ooh, no, I'm over this. I'm
Ooh,
over this.
his no-nos hurt. No-nos.
Girl.
That's no.
Punching the balls.
I would throw up.
I kind of got into it. It was kind of hot though.
Yeah, but how do people have how can people withstand being punched in your most sensitive parts?
He said he built up a lot of strength.
God, just like punching bag.
Yeah.
Punching bag
I don't know.
balls.
It was crazy, but I had never experienced a kink like that. And it was kind of fun to dive into something new.
I would say the scariest kink that I didn't even humor, but was presented to me. I was on Sniffies in New Jersey. Say with me. And
Take my little hairbrush.
this guy, we're talking. This was, mind you, after the whole moo incident. So he was kind of asking me. He's like, are you into taboo? Dad's son. I was like, yeah, totally, my fave. Yeah, sign me up. And he goes are you into beast play? I was like, oh.
Oh my God.
So on my
I think you told me about
my
this.
brain immediately went to pup, pup play. I said, oh, like I might be into that. I just, I was a cow the other day. Just like I was like,
I'm swinging on as a cow.
What animal do you want me to be today? So
he's like seahorse.
Yeah. So we're talking. Then a few texts later, he goes, so do you have a dog? Right. And that's exactly what you all think it is. And I said, yeah, my roommate has one. Here you go. I'm just kidding.
Not Muffy.
Yeah, Muffy Vanderbilt. So I blocked him because I realized what B stood for was bestiality, which, say it with me, is illegal. Yeah, so
what?
Isn't that crazy?
Fuck. Leave it to New Jersey.
Yeah, only in New Jersey would you fuck a little dog. Poor thing.
Oh my God, I can't even. Oh.
Or a dog fucks you. I don't know.
Are we joking here?
Of course. It's a comedy podcast.
Oh my God. That is
sick.
Gays are crazy.
Gays must be. I understand the Republicans now.
Right. It's like, I don't know, gays fuck animals, and what do straights do? Kill living beings.
Yeah. So
they shoot up schools anyway. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So the beast of it all was actually pretty.
Terry was like, ooh.
Yeah. We should go to commercial.
I'm like thinking about my boyfriend's dog, and I'm like, oh my God.
Hung dog.
Yeah, famously hung.
Yeah. Oh my God, no.
That's so. Yeah, it makes me actually say. Did I bring down the convo with that story?
Just a little. You're really animal-y. You're animalistic.
Hello, rawr.
Rawr.
I don't know. Well, we're talking about kinks. Some of the shit is taboo. We have blood play on here. No, get your blood away from me. I don't even know what that means.
It has to stem from trauma, probably. Some sort of incident. The act of using blood during sex.
That's
aroused by sense, sight, and taste of blood.
It's like a vampire shit. Are you going to punch me in the nose and slurp?
I don't like the taste of pennies.
No.
Okay, we're not getting into that.
Every time I taste pennies, I taste pennies, I'm like, am I bleeding or did I just floss? Like, what's the deal? Yeah.
Right.
Stroke's enormous.
I don't know.
Beef stroking off.
I heard on a podcast,
Who's he?
I think it was on an old episode of actually.
Old.
Trixie said her friend, he was told that whenever someone eats his ass, it always tastes like pennies. And they were like,
bleeding.
That means blood. Pennies means blood.
Internal hemorrhoids seeping. Gushing,
I love
gushing
it.
out.
Should we take a little break?
Yeah, let's take a little commerch.
All right.
Break. There's no bitches like show bitches. Join your favorite Broadway babies Kiki Ball Change and Selma Nilla every Sunday at 9 p.m. for Show Bitches, an evening of show tunes, signature cocktails, and light bites. When wit and tit get brought to the skit, only at Verse. And we're back.
We're back. Hi, thank you.
I feel like the most sinister kink that we haven't discussed yet, which maybe this will be the end of all.
End of all. Period.
Scat playing.
Scat playing.
Have you ever?
Are you?
No, I'm serious.
Fucking joking.
I'm saying, have you ever
done it?
Has someone
Yes.
been into it that you've hooked up with?
Yeah, I've had a few guys. Once in a blue moon.
Blue moon.
Once in a blue moon, I will have a message that maybe alludes to
Poop?
something to do with that.
Sure. Fecal.
Maybe farting as well. Fart in the mouth, breathing it in.
But it's okay. I like a sloppy, loud pussy. I like when my hole's being suction cut by a huge dick, and it sounds like fart. It's like a queef. My vagina's queefing.
I will stand on this till the day I die. People with, you can queef out of your ass. Let's just say that, okay?
And I've always said that.
Because it's not a fart. It's not the way a fart is made by God, okay? God makes farts. It is.
That's a good play.
The only reason you're making that sound is because of the air that's going in.
I also love
that
It feels good
too.
on the vibration, feels good on the whole.
It's also just hot.
Yes, I'm queefing on you.
And I like, if I'm topping someone, I'm like, make that pussy talk back. Yeah.
Talk back.
Yeah.
And make you talk, make you talk. Yeah.
This is so vile.
But back to the head honcho scat play.
Right.
So like I was following this one content creator who will like do
what's happening?
like sorry, that was the Celsius talking. Trying to get out. I followed this content creator who was like into, this is crazy. He was into deep throating huge cocks to the point where he would like throw up bile. But it was
Guys,
it's
what
called
is my life?
it's called throat slime.
Oh my God.
The internet is a magical place. And there was this one video where like, I don't know, he was kind of like just chugging milk before deep throating. So then he was just like it
was coming up a little
milk was just so
naturally.
much coming up. It looked like he was like throwing up so much cum, which I don't know, at the time was kind of hot. And then I was like, you know, what else does content creator get into? I read his bio on X.
His LinkedIn.
Scat play. He had a scat play sub X. I was like,
Let me click it.
Curiosity killed the cat. I'm about to die. So I clicked
We're
it.
done with the animals, okay? No.
Yeah, sorry, no more beasts.
Killed the cow.
And let me just say this. It looked like a scene from Willy Wonka where Augustus Gloop falls into the chocolate river.
You're
head to
This
toe.
is really vulgar.
I'm not vulgar.
This is vulgar.
Head to toe covered in the stuff.
And what's his number?
Anyway, I'll send you the link.
That
It was really gross.
there has to be.
I was
something
paralyzed with
there.
fear.
And there has to be something there, and that brings us to my next talking point. Is like, okay, where does this come from? Because you don't just wake up one day and be like, I want to cover myself in shit.
Yeah.
Like
Poop.
that has to have stemmed from some weird upbringing, weird trauma that has happened.
Curiosity, like of just like what does that taste like?
No,
because
tastes like
people eat it, girl. There was same content creator was laying down and letting someone do it into his mouth.
because I have seen Two Girls One Cup, of course.
Naturally,
That is the only
Grow up and
scat
watch it.
play I have ever watched.
there was actually this one guy I hooked up with many moons ago when I moved here in 2018, and he, I said, oh, just give me an hour. I gotta clean out. He goes, actually, you don't have to. I was like, well, no. Here's the thing. Like I have to.
For me, it's not for you.
It's not for you.
For me.
It's for fucking me because I'm not doing laundry today.
Yeah, and also I
this
have a
weekend's
nose
chore.
too, and I know what I eat, and
Yeah,
it's not good.
And I can see, I don't want to see my Wendy's again. So he came over, he's like, okay, I'm coming over right now. I said, okay, shit, I gotta.
That's happened to
I
me
got
too.
to douche really quick. Did it really quick, was fine. We fucked. Afterwards, he went, you douched. Disappointed. He was disappointed. Can you believe? I had a pristine pink pussy for him,
He was
and he was
mad?
upset. Yeah.
That is so vile.
It's vile. Well, I don't want to kink shame or yuck your yum, but
Why can't we get into my kink is kink shaming? So
my kink is karma. I love.
I think we can kink shame.
But yeah, so I mean,
we can shame anybody for anything.
Yeah, you're skinny. Skinny ass. Skinny ass.
Trying
I'm
to shame
fat.
me, but it doesn't work.
Call me a fat slur.
What's a fat slur?
Big fat whale.
Big fat whale, thicky.
Obese girl.
Thickums.
Okay, so is this like a neurological
Is it? Yes.
situation? Is it what's going on in your brain that you want to do these scary things?
Well, like on here, on our lovely breakdown sheet, we have like, okay, early childhood experiences, which I think I can recall back to some of my first ever sexual experiences have now shaped things that I like today.
Like
for
what?
sure. Like one of the first guys I ever hooked up with was a black man with a big wiener. It was.
So you fetishize black people.
Ooh, this is touchy. No,
Let's ask our manager.
I don't think I mean, that's a really fine line. And like a lot of people have been talking about that too. Like what is fetishizing and what is not.
Yeah.
But I do, like sometimes I think about that within myself and I'm like, well, yeah, some of my earliest experiences being sexual with somebody, that was like what I was like around.
Well, do you remember?
So I don't know if that has bled into like my life as a whole.
On
but,
Grindr, you used to be able to look people up by literally their ethnicity. Do you remember that?
No, that's weird.
It's weird, but when I was of age and kind of like starting to experience like my sexuality, a lot of the time, black men were the first men that were into me as a plus size woman.
As a feminine
A
little
lot of
femme
white
gay
guys
boy.
weren't into me.
I completely agree. And I think
it is like a
that's-
fine line.
That's so interesting you bring that up because I think that kind of goes into a deeper meaning about like the gay community as a whole, how like so many of the people a part of the community are only attracted to people who literally look exactly like themselves.
Sick
and it's
pigs.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
But I never thought about that. But yeah, I mean like even when I was kind of like living back up in Harlem, like the only guys that would give me attention were like more DL black guys. Like that's really the only people that would answer me.
I mean, I've experienced fetishizing of like my weight before.
And you like that?
No, I don't.
No.
Because as a plus size person looking for love, it's kind of hard to
Oh, I had a dribble.
Get her dribbles. Ooh, get me a
you see
napkin
it?
or a big beach towel.
Hello, hi. Yeah, where are all my cool girls at? Looking for something fabulous to do on a Wednesday night? Let me put you on to Visions by Vicky Vee. Visions is a one-woman drag spectacle that happens the first Wednesday of every month at Joyface, right in the heart of the East Village. That's right, every month I serve up a completely new show. That's a new concept, new looks, new energy, and it's free entry in this economy. Yes, the party kicks off at 10 p.m. with DJ Rhett spinning all night, so you already know the vibes are immaculate. So here's what you're gonna do. Put on your favorite outfit, gloss those lips, and meet me under the disco ball for a different vision every month. So be there or be boring. Mwah.
Okay, so like I've experienced, well, one time this guy was like, oh yeah, well like how much do you weigh? And I was like, doesn't matter. And then he'd be like, you know, like, do you eat like a lot? Is that why? Like, you know, just like really crazy stuff. So I realized
Asking you what?
I realized
weird.
like that's like what he was into. So I blocked him. But then there was like another guy that I was fucking who I noticed who would post like videos of him having sex on X. Every single guy was a plus size person.
Right.
So I'm like, what's the line? Like,
And do you,
I'm just looking for someone to like me for me, but do you have to have a fetish for fat people to fuck a fat person?
no, I don't think so. Because
That's how it seems, though.
But I don't have a fetish for fat people. Sorry. But I
won't fuck them.
No, but that's the thing. Like I have the person I was punching his balls was like more of a plus size person. Like I've like, I don't know. I definitely do. I don't really think about it, honestly. If I find you hot, you're hot. Like it doesn't really.
Am I hot?
But I think, no. But I think it's probably different for different people.
Yeah.
But also, do you take offense to being somebody else's kink or fetish?
Not offense, but like I said,
I think it
just
depends on the day for me. Sometimes I'm into it. Sometimes I'm like, no, I'm not
like,
your kink.
oh yeah, ginger freak,
Okay.
Ronald,
Well, that doesn't really happen.
Ronald McDonald, like that. Oh wait, sorry,
Donald.
really off topic. Really off topic real quick. Speaking of Ronald McDonald, this is a callback to another episode. Remember how we were talking about the really gross chicken fingers that they brought back to McDonald's? I was watching a UK McDonald's unboxing. They still
course you were.
They still have chicken selects. They still have.
Book
they're
a flight,
called,
book a flight, book
they're
a flight.
Yeah, please welcome to the stage. Book a flight. They're the same recipe, extra crispy chicken selects, and they're called chicken selects. Why don't we have them?
We should look up the recipe and try to make them.
No.
Okay, great.
Anyway,
But
sorry.
you don't take offense to. I mean, are you into being somebody's king?
Well, lately sometimes I'm like, yeah, grab my chubby tits.
Okay.
And
Great.
I guess I'm just like feeding into the kink because I'd rather just be touched than not.
Well, I feel like it depends on the day because sometimes being somebody else's kink that can turn me on. I like
punching bag.
it. But anyway, should we get into like? We have some games to play.
We have
Some little
kinky
kinky
games.
gameplay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, so
Black
what's-
Cherry's gonna help us play some games, I think, right?
Tell us the game
Yeah.
we're playing. What's
Okay,
the better of the games?
I mean, we could
Or do we
kind
have
of
time for both?
We do have time for both.
Let's do both.
Okay.
Let's do both.
Let's do both. Okay,
Okay,
so
let's do both.
this first game is what a terrible name for a game. It's pretty literal. It's called Guess the Kink.
Guess the king.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, copyright.
It'll be all right. So I have a list of kinks, and I'm gonna say the name of it, and then you try and guess what that kink entails.
Oh.
Okay.
Tails. A tail kink.
So let's get started.
Okay.
Objectophilia.
When you're being objectified.
Yeah, maybe objective.
Like
no.
your boss is fucking ya. And you're
Is that your guess?
working.
Well, each two different
Get
guesses.
fucked in the workplace. Yeah.
I think it's Maybe having
I know
sex
what
with
it is.
inanimate objects?
Yes, you're right. And you are right about that. It's like that person that fell in
Is
love with
it?
a roller coaster.
Yeah, or the car, the person that would like have sex with the
I'm
car.
going to fuck the roller coaster.
I love that.
How would you do that? Anyway,
Yeah.
Honestly,
is she right?
That's right.
yay!
Objectophilia is arousal to a particular object, regardless of whether it's been in physical contact with the desired person or not.
So would that be that one time I fucked a carrot?
no.
One time,
I think
I
it's like-
famously I was doing a video and I had purchased these huge girthy carrots from the grocery store, and
Yep.
we filmed the video. It was over. There was
There's
an
no
extra
way
carrot.
I could eat these. What do I do with
There was
that?
an extra carrot, and I kind of skinned that carrot. And I put a condom on it, and I shoved it up my pussy.
But-
Do I have 10 dildos to choose from or more? Yes, but there was something about the carrot in that moment that I wanted to experience. And my friend Chelsea Pierce said, well, why'd you put a condom on the carrot when you won't even put a condom on a dick?
Yeah.
And I said, well, I don't want the pesticides.
Well,
Yeah.
were you hooking up with the carrot? What am I saying?
I was a bunny.
Were you?
I was an AI
Were you
bunny.
engaging
Easter
in
porn.
sex with the carrot because it was a carrot or because it was dick-like? Like you weren't like
It was
fetishizing
phallic
it.
and large. I wasn't like,
Right.
oh, the carrot.
But that's like, I think that's what that is, right?
So if I was like, oh, I want to fuck this carrot because it's a carrot.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you're into the
I'm
fact that it's a
fetishizing you as a
carrot.
carrot.
Right.
Yeah.
Me to you as a ginger.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Okay, the next one, let's do xylophilia.
Into xylophones. Major fucking.
Does it have to
those-
do with sexual attraction to like musical instruments?
It does not.
Xylophilia.
Xyla?
I don't know that queen.
Xylophone. Boo, boo, boo.
Xylophilia. Philia.
Philia.
I don't
Philia
fucking
pussy.
know.
Philia pussy. Philia pussy. 3 times the charm.
Tell me what it is. I don't know.
Xylophilia is an arousal to wood.
To wood.
Like a big hard cock, or
Wooden-
literally.
No, like wood, like a tree.
It's like probably
like
what termites
wooden,
have.
Wooden toys. Pinocchio. Geppetto had.
I
that
would lie
hardcore.
so much and fuck someone with my nose.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Great.
Pinocchio.
Okay. Wait. Next one.
Pteronophilia.
Pterodactyl play into the Jurassic Park of it all. You want a pterodactyl to pick you up with its
Pteronophilia?
little feet and kind of fly away, and
Pteronophilia.
you're like coming in the air while it flies away with you.
You're in your own little world today. Does it have to do with like tearing of the skin? Tearing.
No, you've
it's
upset
spelled,
me.
Tearing.
It's spelled Pteron.
PT, physical therapy.
Sex during physical therapy. That sounds fun.
I don't know. Help.
I don't know either.
Phone a friend.
Feeling aroused when tickled by feathers.
Oh no, that's my worst
Ow.
nightmare.
Being tickled by feathers.
I just hate being tickled. Like I feel out of control.
One time-
I'm out of control.
I did. This guy asked me to tie him up. He had like a thing.
And tickle
where
him?
His arms, and he got hard when I would tickle him.
You are so weird.
I've lived such a life.
have.
Anyway, I filmed it all, so if you want to tune in.
Oh my god. Okay, next one.
Okay, let's do one more and then let's switch to the other game.
Okay, love it.
Lithophilia.
Lithium batteries.
Lithophilia.
Into sucking the battery power out of a lithium
Yeah.
battery. And it's actually good for the environment because then you're not putting that into
Right, of course.
yeah, into a
Does it
wasteland.
have to do with like electronics? Maybe like getting into wires or something?
No.
wiry one? Your
Nothing to
pubes.
do with electronics.
Okay.
Okay, well, we really screwed the pooch on this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
screw
or
my
that guy
pooch.
did in Jersey. Anyway, what?
Lithophilia is feeling aroused by stones and gravel.
Oh,
Gravel.
I can get into that for sure.
Me performing as Jennifer Coolidge in straight up gravel. I don't have that kink at all.
Me performing in the Frozen musical dressed as a giant stone and getting hard on stage. Were they stones?
Hello?
They were, right?
In the movie? I don't think they do that.
They
in the-
were. They were
They
pebble
don't do
people.
that.
Remember, they rolled into people.
Yeah, that was in the movie. I don't know if it happens in the musical.
It does, and you don't know shit about Broadway.
Okay, well, stones away.
Okay. Let's get
New
into
game,
We're gonna
new
play a
game.
new game. Okay, that was kind of hard.
So
Sorry,
many, that was really hard. We're
Those
really
words
dumb. But if you have those kinks, go get a psychiatrist. That's weird.
Okay,
It's really weird.
so now we're just going to go through some kinks that maybe you're more familiar with, and then you're going to say if you would smash or pass.
Ooh, love.
I love that.
girl.
I smash them all.
Depends on who's asking me. I'm like, if you're hot as hell,
You could
bitch,
shit on me. Oh,
girl,
I'm kidding.
yes.
If you are so hot, dump on me. Okay, we're ready.
All right. Okay. Back to what we were talking about earlier, bondage.
Ooh, smash or pass bondage.
Pass. I'm anxious about the like not being able to get out.
Yeah. I feel like you'd be into that though.
Well, I like a little CNC. There, I said it.
Right.
Consensual, non-consensual.
Which
for those
I
of you
think
at
that's
home.
that's like pretty common.
Pretty standard. But yeah, once I'm like physically restrained, because I watched that one movie where the girl gets like bound and left like for dead. No, not into it.
I would say I'll smash it. It's not something I would like do all the time, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it.
Okay, she'll do it.
I feel like I would like to maybe tie somebody else up more than me being like bound.
Yeah, like I won't kill you, I
I
promise.
don't want to be bound like a book. Anyway.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay. How about voyeurism? Like someone watching you having sex.
I've
Pass.
experienced voyeurism in this very room by another drag queen,
On this floor.
literally behind this curtain. I'm not
I
even
have
kidding.
also been to a sex party in this very room, and no one wanted to hook up with me, so I was the voyeur. I was kind of just looking around at all my friends doing weird things.
I can get into that, but I think for the most part, I'm probably gonna pass. If I'm in a public setting, which is very rare that I'm doing that, even though public is also a kink that I think is hot.
Publix,
Yeah.
the grocery store.
Right, pubics.
Love their cookies.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass, but
Okay, next.
Okay. Feet.
Pass. I hate all of these. Pass. I'm not into feet.
See,
Don't
it's
touch my feet. I
circumstantial
will
with me
kick you because
again.
I'm tickly.
if I'm topping,
You like sucking on a
I
toe?
like a big toe in my mouth, maybe.
Oh, untrimmed or trimmed toenails.
I like Bigfoot.
Covered in
No,
hair.
I need a little feminine Barbie foot for sure.
Oh, a twink foot.
Yeah. But yeah, I can kind of get
In a
into that.
heel or
little.
out of a heel?
Oh my god, and a jelly shoe,
A flat.
a water shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I'm passing.
Ooh,
Sorry.
I think I'll smash that. Why not?
Okay. Piss play.
I've done it once, so I will say smash because I'm not opposed to doing it again.
I
Okay.
can't.
What happened? What had happened was
This is a very common kink, though. Piss play.
This is a common kink. This guy asked. I was young, fresh to the city. He said
Years ago.
Years ago, he said, "Hey, I'd like to piss inside of your rump roast." I said, "Okay."
Rump roast.
Great drag king name. And he took me into the shower. This is, mind you, after he used me like an ice luge at a bar mitzvah and poured a Pabst Blue Ribbon down my ass cheeks while his tongue was at my
A
taint.
what?
A Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
A
And
beer
He used me like an ice
down your
luge and he
back.
drank it down my ass.
Wait, that's kind of hot. Was he like a straight? Like,
it was kind of hot, and I was kind of like,
I'm
okay,
sticky.
next, yeah.
Yeah.
So he took me into the bathroom. He held me close.
Yeah,
How
and
romantic.
he gave me a swirly.
Yeah, he bullied me. And he was kind of like, stop talking. Like, I need to focus, which is crazy.
Oh, because he was trying to pee.
Pissed inside of me.
With a hard dick?
That's what I'm saying. It was kind of
He had to focus.
semi. He was focusing.
Because we've all peed with boners, yeah?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
every morning. Every morning.
Right.
That's
It's not my
That's I think
favorite.
where a boner comes from because it's trying to hold
The
you
pee
from
in.
peeing
Yeah,
yourself. So
Okay, great.
So then he peed inside of me, and I was younger at the time. I didn't know like too much about douching that deep. And he said, "Okay, now I want you to squirt it out onto my face." He sat down in the shower. I kind of just gave it a good.
Let me get my seatbelt on.
He looked like a speckled robin's egg. It wasn't
Chirp,
good.
chirp.
Yeah, caca. I grabbed the shower hose.
Oh
and
my God, wait, don't open your eyes.
I said, "Don't open." And I gave him a rinse down. It was like a car wash, basically.
Well, if he didn't see it, I'm sure he smelt it or tasted it.
Or he had pink eye the next day. It's giving conjunctivitis Dupree. Anyway, that was my only experience with pee.
Oh my God.
I've lived such a life.
No,
I can't wait for you to grow up.
A lot of my friends are well, not a lot, but some of my friends can get into pee. I've hear people talk about it. Like, I just don't. No. It's also come up. Like, I've had this guy who I really want to hook up with. He's on my favorites on Grindr, but it just hasn't worked out.
Yeah.
He's got a big beefy mustache, but he was like, "Can you pee on me? Like, I want you to pee on my face."
Oh yeah.
I'm just like,
You could.
I could do that for you, but I don't want to do that. That's not going to do anything for me.
I haven't done piss
Unless
on the
you're paying my
outside of
bills,
me.
I'm not peeing on you. Okay.
I love that. Okay, so sorry, we went really off topic.
Okay, you had to talk about your egg. Your egg creation.
Your speckled robin's egg. Okay,
Oh,
next.
Okay,
That's
let's
so
do
vile.
let's do 2 more.
Okay, ready.
I'll make them some good ones. Financial domination.
Pass. I'm like, okay. I just. Well, wait. First
Like
of all,
like
I
you're
have questions.
financially dominating someone else.
Yeah, hello.
Like so then they're paying me.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Don't ever touch me.
Smash, you guys. If you want me to do anything to you at home and you pay me, I'll do it.
Yeah,
In
literally.
full drag. Look,
Of course, I'm
I'll
so
wear
into
this
that.
black wig.
Have you ever experienced any of that?
No, I would love to. If someone paid me to bully them physically,
One of my-
like if you got paid to beat those bull balls,
Yeah.
that would have been ideal.
You're
Maybe next time,
$25.
Yeah, maybe next time you're like, okay, it's gonna be $50.
No, literally. One of my friends, I'm trying to be a little anonymi here.
Love secrets.
They would do that virtually to people.
Love, yeah.
And they would just be on the screen and bully people via the screen, and they would send checks, honey.
I want to do this.
I know. Well, like right with this setup, right here, it would be perfect.
We should start doing it
Hey,
as
you
the post
pathetic
show.
dumb bitch. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
you look like a Rottweiler.
Takes one to know one. Okay.
Okay,
Next
last.
question.
Like 3 years ago, I matched with this guy on Tinder, and then he told me that he was into findom and he wanted me to financially dominate him.
Yes.
What's
But-
his info?
Yeah, and his number is
Yeah.
51. No,
Yeah. What's his routing?
and I just like didn't have the heart to be mean via text. And so I would give my phone to one of my friends, and he would type out all the me messages, and then we would split the cash.
You
How
gotta
much?
split if they're doing the work.
How much?
I mean, it would
If they're the
depend.
author of
like,
this
but
book.
usually it was around like 100, like each for each
Word.
message.
Let's go get Cheesecake Factory.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! How many slices of cheesecake could you buy with that?
2.
1,600
Like,
calories.
literally 2.
Okay, the last one.
Okay, last one. Let's see. Humiliation.
I've dabbled, but it does nothing for me. So I
I've
might
also
say
done
pass.
it.
Like
Because I would never want somebody to humiliate me. I got enough of that on my own.
I know. One time I like let this like hung guy, he was like, send me a picture of your flaccid clit, and
he wanted to like bully you?
Just like, oh yeah, a little shrimp dick, he was into it.
Yeah.
Like seeing like flaccid, small, tiny baby birds.
Just out yourself. Okay.
Well, it's a growing on a show.
Yeah.
Which, oh my god, I sucked a dick yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, give it up for me, clap.
Okay.
He was so small, soft,
And then it
and
just-
I thought he was
Lying.
dick lying, dick catfishing
lying.
me, dick lying, and he was kind of nervous, so like he wasn't getting hard, and I was, my least favorite thing in maybe the entire
Sucking
world
a
is
small
sucking a
flaccid
flaccid penis, and
It really is vile sometimes.
finally it got to at least 7 and thick. Yeah, like I was like a pelican trying to swallow a whole fish.
I love that. Isn't that magical? And you
I
know
was
what
like,
that
the
is?
human body is bonkers.
That's God.
Oh, so you still believe in him? Her, they, them, non-binary. I don't know. How does God
God's
identify?
Word. That's God's word.
Ew, stop getting Bible bitch. Yeah, so I've dabbled, not into it, like
No,
really at
not
all.
into it. I'm going to pass on that.
But I do have a little clit that you could slurp on.
Is that the end of our little game?
This is the end of the game.
Oh,
Time
this has
to
been a
do
wild one.
the end of the show. Okay, should we finish with a few questions with our favorite little...
There's more air.
Are you joking?
No, it's the Celsius and the corset.
No more corsets for Vicky. You're already skinny. You can't be skinnier.
Yes, I can be. Except, never mind. Okay.
Okay. We'll take a little break before our last little segment. Start your week off right with Pissy Miles and Selma Nilla for Messy Mondays at Rise Bar. 2 boisterous, full-bodied queens bringing you comedy, vocals, and charm. And yes, we do have sugar-free watermelon Red Bull, you twinks. Showtime, 11 p.m. Let's get messy.
All right, we're back.
Hello.
We're going to get into a little segment.
We've squeezed our lemons and now we're back.
We're going to get into the segment we like to call
Ask Her,
where we take anonymous questions every single week from some of our viewers. We're going to go over them and answer them.
A non-quest.
A non-question. I love saying anonymize. It's my new word I invented over the course of this pod.
A non-dupree.
So we have not seen these questions yet. Black Cherry has got these ready for us, and now we're going to look at them. Here we go.
I'm scared. Okay, question
Ask her.
number 1. What's your take on dating as a drag queen in New York City? Any advice? It's fucking hell. It's awful. Drag queen aside, I can't get a date as my boy self.
The fuck? What kind of...
Lucky the Irish.
Who did you remind me of?
I don't
Bates?
know.
Kathy Bates?
Cool.
You kind of were giving Kathy Bates there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Take on dating as a drag queen in New York City.
The thing I
Bugger.
find most difficult about it is not that I am a drag queen, but the act of being a drag queen. Like when I would want to go out and meet a boy or hang out with a boy after a gig or something, like when I have time to do that when normal people are out, like I'm exhausted after a show. I don't want to be in makeup. I don't want to take it all off at the club and then go out after. Like it just doesn't work like that.
Because then I have so much shit to carry.
Yes, like I just find it that's the hard part about it.
Yeah.
I don't think people have issues dating drag queens or stuff like that.
Some do.
Some do, but
They should
you
be
know,
killed.
yeah,
Yeah.
murdered publicly on the cross.
Stoned. Even the stone kink is us stoning them.
So I think it's finding time to date for me is
I have
the
so
issue.
much time.
I don't.
I have so much time.
I really don't.
If you want to date me, I'm really available.
So
I
that's
only
why I
work
need
3
someone.
days a week.
I need someone. First of all, in New York City, you have to live close to me.
Close.
Otherwise,
I'm not dating a Brooklynite.
it's not happening.
No.
So, but
Well, actually, I'm open to it. Wherever you live.
right.
This way. If you want to
Alaska.
do long distance, that's what I'll do.
But I also think, I mean, dating as a drag queen is hard, and dating in New York City, even not as a drag queen, is very difficult.
Yeah.
Just because of, I could talk about this for years.
I think it's the open relationship of it all.
We got to talk about
We're
it.
going to make that a theme on its own.
Yeah.
We have to set time to talk about all of that.
Because
it makes me angry.
I think dating apps in the city have made it even more hard
More
to
hard.
find somebody, because when you have every single option open to you, you're never going to be satisfied. And that is a problem. Like, that is a problem. Because you're always seeking the next best thing when that doesn't even exist.
As
And
the
it's just-
poet laureate
ugh.
Alexander Hamilton once said,
Love her.
I will never be satisfied.
Did he say that? Or did Peggy?
Piglet say that.
And Peggy.
No, it's the other one.
pegging monster.
One of the Schuyler sisters.
Right.
Okay, what's the
Angelica.
next question, Vicket?
The
Anyway,
next question.
that's a nightmare dating, yeah.
Our next question is worst gigs of your career from Plasma, if you want to make fun of her.
Yeah, she looks like a freak. Bully my
Your little
daughter.
drag daughter asked us a question, worst gigs of our career.
we said these are anonymous questions. Anyway, this one's from Plasma.
I know, but it says, if it didn't say it on the sheet, I wouldn't have said it. But
Well,
hi, Plasma, thank you for watching.
Worst gigs
I know you are.
of your career.
Yeah. When
Oh.
somebody says worst gig, what's the first thing that comes to your head?
The bat mitzvah gig.
Let's talk about it. Should we? Let's talk about it.
This is usually like this is a story for the club and no one's
Yeah,
filming.
For the Patreon we don't have yet.
Yeah, which we should get on that.
Yeah.
This is a very sensitive topic.
There's a hole in my very nicely made garment that was made with lots of quality and care by somebody who's really talented.
There's a hole in my garment, dear Liza,
Anyway,
dear Liza.
tell me about your worst gig.
Okay. Well, we all know.
I think we could talk about it.
Okay, here we go. Let me try to do it. I am Jewish, and I am not a Zionist. I feel like there is like a difference, and it's like
There is a huge
Yeah, it
difference.
is.
Yes.
There's a huge difference, but there's
There's
a touch.
plenty of
there's
Zionists who aren't
weird.
Jewish.
There's weird gray areas, and there's a lot of assuming of Jewish
There
people.
is.
It's like whatever.
Especially right now, it's just, like, crazy.
I'm not anything. Like I also don't like believe in anything. I'm not religious in any way. But anyway, so I
Okay.
get hired for this bat mitzvah gig. $3,000.
Oh, just clock it out there.
Listen, transparency in finances. I'm like,
also, you get what you pay for, people who are booking drag queens. So if you want to spend a little $150, you're going to get some busted, ugly
booger boots.
Okay?
If you're getting $3,000 drag queen, this is what it looks like.
You're getting custom looks. You're getting human hair units.
You're getting a big fat pussy under my little schoolgirl skirt. So of course I'm taking that gig. Of course. The craziest part of it all, it's freak show themed. So they asked they asked the big fat drag queen to be the bearded lady.
Which is really great.
I borrow a beard. I used to work in wigs, so I borrow a lace front beard from one of my friends. I get to the gig, I look kind of fierce in my beard.
I love that. Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, it was literally after a Problematique too. I went after. And so I get to the party, they're like all hyping me up, like, oh yeah, you just kind of like got to show face, blah, blah, blah. You're
not showing face at all.
I'm covered in a beard. Right. I walk in, Israeli flags everywhere. It's like the little ones on a stick, 13-year-olds running rampant with little Israeli flags.
My God.
And I was like,
oop, where am I? Oop, where am I? Oop,
didn't know what to do. I was like, how much is the $3,000 worth it? Unfortunately, in this economy, you are forced to be in really uncomfortable situations to pay your bills.
That also
and I was in that
situation. Kind of like,
yeah,
an interesting conversation being like, should you not do it for the greater good, or should you do it? They're still putting money into like a queer person's pocket and like all that.
It's
like it really is kind of
sensitive.
But also,
touchy.
you were literally already there. You did not know it was going to happen.
Drag. No, obviously, the party planner's not going to tell me that in advance, so it's like a surprise. I mean, like they literally were handing these kids fucking Israeli flags. That's indoctrinating, I dare say.
That is
a little
really
bit.
Crazy.
So there's definitely lots of photos of people. Like, people were literally posing with me, and then like the photographer would be like, here, and would like give them.
I'm not touching that.
No, not me, but like everyone in the picture was like. So there's definitely photos somewhere on the dark
being
web.
There, like looking around, huge eyes bulging out.
As if that wasn't bad enough. Well, because Israel is a terrorist state. If that wasn't bad enough, I'm done with my gig. I've done my number. The party planner comes up and says, here, you're going to hand out these burgers. So now I'm part of the wait staff.
You're the food service.
So they hand me a huge silver tray of Shake Shack burgers.
Oh, bitch.
Which is mind-boggling because the main course for the entire party was burgers. So they are gluttonous fiends, and they wanted, after all the dessert was served, they thought it'd be very funny and fun to then serve more burgers.
Bitch, I
was walking around with a full tray. No one wanted them. No one wanted them.
You should have locked yourself in the bathroom.
At one point, I'm like, this is dinner. Yeah, it's Squidward just hammering Krabby Patties. So I actually just walked up to another server. I said, here, this is for you. And
she told me to give this to you.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, I'm not fucking, like, are you joking? You want the bearded lady to hand out burgers? Kill yourself. Anyway, if you'd like to hire me for another event, I'm totally down.
Totally. Yeah. Totally. It's a package deal. But it's going to cost you about 10 grand.
Queens, that should be a show. Drag queens do the darndest things to pay their fucking bills.
That would be so funny.
Anyway,
like
I can't believe I
TLC show that follows
told
drag
that
queens
story,
around to like weird ass gigs.
What's the worst gig?
The worst gig for me was another like private event.
Yeah.
So I was doing a private holiday party for this restaurant that's in the West Village.
Okay.
And they were doing a staff holiday party that was happening at a different location, at like a hotel in the West Village. And I'm the only drag queen. And they were like, hey, we just want you to come and like give like a little show and like host a little bit. We're going to do like a raffle tickets for like our company, basically. I was like, okay, I'm so down. So I go, the booking is fierce, not $3,000 fierce, but I don't remember what it was, but you know,
gotta ask for what you want
in
this world.
So I get there and everybody is drunk, like, and it's like a professional staff party. We're in a really nice hotel. They're all very excited to see the drag queen. It's all straight people. There's a few gay people, but they're also crazy gays. I was like like a toy, like a puppet toy, like touching me, grabbing my
Sex
hair,
doll.
literally.
Hate, like brushing you.
Like coming up to me, he's like,
No.
being nice about it.
Don't
but
touch a drag
being
queen's hair.
So touchy. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? So I'm hosting on the microphone. It's like in and out, squeaky noises, like you can barely hear.
In-N-Out burgers. I had Shake Shack,
Right.
you had In-N-Out.
Right. So I'm like letting everybody know I'm gonna give a show. That's what's gonna happen. So we're playing my music, whispers of a song. Whispers of a song.
Nothing worse than they could hear you like
Mouthing
mouthing the
the
words
words,
louder than
like-
the music.
Yeah. Hearing my heels squeak on the wooden floor.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
So,
That's a great memoir. Heels squeak on a wooden floor.
So I'm like trying to perform and I'm like trying to give a lot of energy and these people are getting really exciting. They're throwing money at me, which is fierce.
Yeah.
Instead of handing me the dollars like this, I would walk up to them. They would take a pile of cash and throw it in my face as hard as they could. They would literally be like, boom. And it would just hit me in the, like a ton of bricks. And I would just be
Ew,
like
pink
shocked.
eye,
Like, oh my
pink eye.
God, literally. Then as I'm performing, the one person in charge, the manager, is coming up to me, dancing with me during my performance.
You are the dancing me.
Lifting my arms up. He picks my whole
Raggedy Ann.
body up as I'm performing and is spinning me around. And I have to be like, put me down. Like I was scared. Like he was drunk and flinging me around.
Ooh.
And I had to like get somebody to help me. Nobody was helping me at all. So I go over to the microphone, I grab the microphone, I go, excuse me, who the fuck is this person? He needs to calm down. They were like, oh, he's the manager. I was like, he's the one in charge. He's standing on the tables of where people are eating. It was insanity. And I wrapped everything up. I got out of there as fast as I could. And I was like,
That's
yep.
insufferable.
It was just like, I felt
Just
like,
mistreated.
I just felt like a fucking gawking like piece of shit. Like,
Yeah, here's a peanut.
just so
little
inhumane.
elephant.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my God.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, but
treat drag queens better. We're humans, and we are so uncomfortable and in pain.
yeah.
What's one thing about drag that costs stupid money? Everything.
Literally everything.
But
Fishnet
what's the
tights.
most? Yes.
A pair of fishnet Capizio industrial tights.
27 or is it
No.
32?
$35 at the
35.
store in New York if you go to the store because on Amazon now they have no colors available. It's always the randomest colors. They get there in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Specifically in New York, it's not like that everywhere, but because we're in New York, I think it's $36. I'm not even kidding. For one pair of fishnet tights that could rip in a second.
One time I went to
pisses me off.
Capizio, and this is to Capizio flagship. I went to the
Yes.
literal flagship store.
The one in Times Square.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were doing a sale, a really good
yes.
sale, and I didn't know what was happening. They had like 13 pairs of the. Is it 1XL that I wear or 2XL? I don't know if they make
don't fucking know.
2XL. I think it's just like 1XL or whatever the bigger. I'm bigger size
No.
of yeah, really size of fishnets, and I bought 13 pairs of them. It
You
was
still have them?
I'm still working through them
Oh, God.
because
What shade?
none of your
Shortbread?
business. One time,
That was the answer.
so I told Plasma that, and she goes, "Oh, that's my size too." I go,
I wear the.
"That's your hell, bitch!" And I slapped the shit out of her. I said, "Wear something smaller. That's why I can never get my size
I
because
will.
you have little twinkadillas wearing the 2XL fucking fishnets."
Yeah, 2X is crazy, but I'll wear an XL.
Oh, you think
sometimes.
2X is crazy?
Yeah, that's absolutely way
enormous.
too
Wow.
Massive.
You think big enormous people don't deserve fishnets?
big. No fish, no eating.
Yeah, so I think that's a lot of money. What else is money? I mean,
that's
like,
just one thing that sticks out to me. That is like, why is it this much money?
I mean, hair, just the wig before styling, the hair. This is 2 wigs,
that's
$50 a wig.
Yeah.
So just to get the hair before I styled it was $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. it just-
Makeup is
and
very
some more.
expensive.
Webster Wigs has really good dense quality wigs.
Yeah.
They're like after the conversion rate from the UK, it's like $100 a wig.
And if you're getting a human hair wig, that can cost
Those I don't fuck with, but you do.
like,
Human?
yeah. But this is
Human?
just from Amazon. No,
Human?
no, AI. But no, some are go up to thousands of dollars, like literally
Thousands of bugs.
thousands of bugs.
Drag is expensive.
Trying to think of something. I mean, makeup. It's all really expensive. But once you have a decent amount accumulated, you know, you can kind of cut back on spending. But
I mean, every time I just did a restock at Alcone because I kind of I get basics at Alcone, my like glues and like powders and stuff. Like I'm not really going to like Sephora or Ulta and getting like name brands. I'm a birthday clown. Like I don't, I use clown makeup. Like I don't need, you know, the Jeffree Star shit. I don't use Urban Decay.
Who's buying
like,
that?
Well, I don't know. Just whatever. I'm not doing all of that.
So rat died in Wyoming.
Sorry, the Patrick Star. Yeah.
Oh, I do love some Patrick Star.
But yeah, so I but even with my and it's a big but it's a lot of money even with my in-store discount. I love you, Alcone. Sponsor us.
Please do. Or One Size sponsor us as well. Anyone who wants to sponsor us,
hit us up in the DMs.
Anyway,
that's the end of
that
Ask
concludes
Her.
Ask Her.
Y'all, if you have any questions you would like to ask a drag queen, a filthy or non, you could send them in at vulgarpod@gmail.com. Sick pig. Okay, another episode for the books.
For the books. Another EpiPen.
EpiPen. Another EpiPen for the books.
Don't have one. Let's see how we're going to wrap this shit up.
And wrap it up, mother pig.
Well, first of all, plug your socials. Where can people find you outside of Vulgar if they want to?
Well, of course, you could find us at VulgHERPod on Instagram, TikTok, Grubhub.
Right.
Oh my God, send us a meal.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
My personal is at Selma Nilla NYC. That's SelmaNillanYC.
Mine is at Vicky Vee NYC. That's VICKYVEE NYC. Shout out to Red Eye for letting us film here using their lovely space. We love you so much.
Grazie, Red Eye.
And I think that's it.
That's it.
We did it. Kinky break.
Kinky pigs. Come dump whores. We will see you next week. We love y'all.
Love you. Bye.
Vulgar Pod is executive produced by Selma Nilla and Vicky Vee, administratively produced by Black Cherry.
Mixed and mastered by our video and audio engineer, B. Fifield.
Our theme song is by Billy Reese with lyrics by Selma Nilla and Vicky Vee.
Our cover art is by Juan Jonas.
Any trademarks or copyrights mentioned are the exclusive property of their respective trademark or copyright holders.